guys, it's Kennedy, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing you everything I've been loving for the month of March. I just have a few things to show you, but they're all beauty related as per usual, so let's just jump right in. So the first product I have is a rediscovery of mine, and this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation, and I used to talk about this all the time. I loved it, and now I have fallen back in love with it. I think I mentioned this last summer quite a bit, but at that point my skin was a lot oilier, and now my skin is super dry. This is like the millionth video that I've mentioned that in, but it's true. My skin is very dry. And so I remember when I would use this with my oily skin, it would look great, but it wouldn't stay on because I was too oily. Like it was almost like too hydrating kind of a thing. So I had put it away for a while and switched and tried other foundations. I rediscovered it because I had a brand new bottle that I hadn't even touched in my makeup collection, and so I've been using this again and I'm obsessed with it. I'm wearing it right now. I have like a very beat face today compared to some of my other videos, but yeah, I've been loving this. Did I mention what color I'm in? I'm in Y215 because I'm super pale, so I've just been obsessed with this, and yeah, I mean, I still look dry like by the end of the day, things like that, but I'm just trying to find the perfect combination with like moisturizers and different things, and yeah, I'm obsessed with it. Once again, I love it. This next product I've heard so highly recommended all over YouTube that I caved and I picked it up myself, and I actually got it on a really great deal. It's a drugstore product. I'll show you in a second, but this brand can be quite expensive, so I'm glad I got it on a good deal. It is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is in the color Light Bronzer. I'm pretty sure there's only two options, so there's like light bronzer and bronzer, and I didn't want to jump in with the darker one just in case because I'm so pale, so I got the light one and I really like it. I feel like I could use the darker bronzer, which I'll probably pick up next time there's a sale, but this is just what it looks like here. It smells so good. It just smells like holidays. Like it's like coconut and kind of pineapple-y, I think. It reminds me of like sunscreen, like you're just on a beach holiday. I love it. So that's what that looks like there. And then underneath you get this like little sponge kind of brush, which I've never touched and I'll probably never use, but I appreciate. And then there's a little mirror here too as well. So that's really nice to have. And the packaging is just super fun and like summery. So I've been obsessed with using the butter bronzer, and to apply it, I have two dirty brushes. Sorry, these are literally from Forever 21. My friend showed me these because like the handles of them are gorgeous, and I think I got like a brush pack with like 5 or 6 different brushes for like $15. So it was really cheap, and I was just curious about the quality from the Forever 21 brushes. I use like 3 or 4 of the brushes that I picked up from this set. So anyways, they're actually pretty like decent quality, but this one is just kind of like, it's dense, but it's like a narrow kind of shape, and I like it. I try to like fake contour with this because I'm scared of using like real contour powders because I'm so pale and I feel like it's gonna look crazy on me. I'm working on it, but in the meantime I've been using this brush, and then there's just like a less dense kind of super soft brush that I use after the fact just to make sure everything's kind of blended. So I don't even know if you can tell that I'm wearing the bronzer now, but I really love it, and I feel like my face is just extra beat with that. Like I love it. I've never been one for bronzer because I've always been scared, but this is like a nice segue for me to like actually get into using bronzers, especially going into the summer and stuff where maybe I'll get more color in my Casper complexion. Who knows? The next product I have is from Tarte, and it is the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Exposed, and it's just a beautiful kind of muted mauve color. Like it's just a very natural kind of pink. I love this. I've only been using this for a few weeks, but I've been obsessed with it ever since I got it. Basically, I have been using like the NARS Goulet blush for a while, and before that I was only ever using like MAC blushes, which are all great, so don't get me wrong, but I just wanted to branch out more because I felt like all the colors I had were just too in your face, and I wanted something a little more natural. So I picked this up, and I found it because, I mean, I know Tarte's blushes are incredible. I've heard so many people talking about them, but I was looking on the Sephora app, and I was just looking under their blushes in like the frequently asked questions area and just searching up for like fair skin, and everyone kept saying Exposed, and there were other options, but I thought this one would be the safest bet, and I love it. I'm wearing it now, and it's a very nice like natural flush of color, and I feel like even if I use kind of a heavy hand, like I'm pretty safe with this. It's just fantastic and I want to try more, but for now this is literally my go-to blush. I'm obsessed with it, and the brush that I've been using to apply it is one that I've had for a long time but never had a use for, because before I would just use like an Eco Tools very dense kind of brush, and it would apply more than I wanted. So I have this Real Techniques Duo Fiber Face Brush that I got in a kit a long time ago, and it's literally like just so not dense, so like loosely packed, and it's great. It's supposed to be white up top here, but you know, I've been using it for blush, so it's pink, and I love it. I feel like it makes the blush go on super natural. Like I literally will swirl this around, tap off the excess, kind of do one little tap on a tissue just to be safe, and then I'll apply it, and it just applies so beautifully, like kind of a natural flush, and it also looks kind of airbrushed. I just obsessed with it. So this is the brush I've been loving using, and I'm so happy more recently with how my makeup's been looking. So yeah, those last three products have all been a great addition to my regimen. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just too excited about all these products. Like I'm literally so happy. I have one lip product to show you guys, and it is this one right here. This is from the Sephora brand. It is the Cream Lip Stain in the shade 40 Pink Tea, and it's what I'm wearing right now. I am in love with this. I've wanted to try the Sephora like cream lip stains for so long, but I was often overwhelmed by the amount of colors, and so the journey to get this product was quite a journey, let me tell you. I had picked up, okay, so I was trying, I'm just gonna show you here. So like the Makeup Forever Artist Liquid Matte Lipsticks. I wanted to try these for so long. I was reading fantastic reviews, and they only have 6 colors, which I hope they expand that color range soon. But anyways, I ended up trying to pick up a color. I bought 109 Praline, which is not what I wanted. It's pretty, but it reminds me of like Lolita and a Bare Minerals like liquid lipstick that I have. So I exchanged it the next day for I think it was 101 or 103. Anyways, I grabbed a lighter nude and I was like, oh yeah, this will be great, because I'd swatched it all on my hands. Looked terrible on me, washed me out, and so the next day I had gone back to Sephora again and exchanged it, and actually had the time to try on colors like on my lips and stuff. And so I got this liquid lipstick right here, and it is great. Again, have not had this for long. I've literally had it for a week, but I'm obsessed with it. I've been wearing it to work, and it lasts for so long. If I eat, depending on what I eat, like it's the same thing. If it's kind of oily, it's gonna take it off a little bit, but it's a dream to reapply. I literally just take like a napkin and I will just kind of pat off in case there's anything, I don't know, doesn't need to be there on my lips. I'll wipe it off, and then I'll just reapply this, and it doesn't get all gross looking. It doesn't feel gross. Like it feels like there's nothing on my lips right now, but when I look in the viewfinder, I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I am wearing this. Like I just don't feel it. It's comfortable, but it's matte, and it's just wonderful. And it's still kind of expensive. It's like $18 Canadian for this, but it's cheaper than some of the other liquid lipsticks that I have, so I feel more compelled to try other colors. And I do appreciate, weird tangent, Sephora's like return exchange policy that you can actually just like swap it out. I feel bad for doing that, but like I appreciate it too, in case you're an idiot that buys the wrong color twice. And yeah, there we go. Literally 3rd time's a charm. I have this, I love it, and just want to try more. If you guys have tried any of these cream lip stains and you have like a color recommendation or anything, let me know in the comments below, because I seriously want to pick up a whole bunch more of these. So I like throwing in random products. So this is the Dove Dry Spray Invisible Anti-perspirant. This is the one that there's been a commercial going around recently. It's nothing like mind-blowing, but the first time I watched it, it kind of like shook me a little bit. It's just because there's like a whole rack of clothes, and there's like a bunch of different girls, and they'll tell them just to go like grab a dress or something, pick something they would wear, and then they make them spray this on it just to show that there'd be no white residue, because it says it's tried on 100 colors, and so it doesn't leave residue, which is really nice. Yeah, I've been using this for a bit and I like it. I just like switching up like antiperspirants, deodorants every so often too, just because I feel like my body gets too used to things. I was using the Mitchum one for a while, which is great, but like I just like trying new ones. So I picked this up. There was 2 different scents to choose from. Can't remember the other one, but I got the Sheer Fresh one. It's really nice. I was the weirdo in Walmart, literally like holding both of them going, that's nice. That's also nice. Which one do I get? For so long when I first got this. Sad to admit that, but it's true. So yep, I got that. I really like it. This is so irrelevant, but I just want to mention that for a good majority of March, I've been skipping on wearing makeup, and it's been like kind of empowering, and that might sound weird, like if you don't wear makeup or if you don't think makeup is like a big deal, but for me personally, I always feel the need to wear makeup because I feel like the best version of myself while wearing makeup. I always want to have like a blinding highlight, like I want you to be able to see it from Mars. So I just love wearing makeup. Like I do it for myself, but I love wearing it. I love the process of putting it on and that kind of me time. But sometimes I don't have the time to, I don't want to, I'm kind of lazy and tired, and I've been skipping it, and it's kind of somehow empowering to me because I don't know, I've always been like, no, if I'm going to work, like I need to wear makeup. But now I'm like, you know what? I don't need to wear it. I can skip it. I'm still me. I'm living my life. I'm just not as confident, which I'm working on that. But I've been enjoying not wearing makeup as well. It just, my skin's been dry, so sometimes I don't want to put makeup on top of that, which is understandable. But also, this sounds funny, I've been watching The Voice recently with my mom, especially like the auditions. Those are my favorite. But Alicia Keys being on there, like living her best no makeup life, is just like kind of inspiring. So I've just been skipping makeup. I say that after this whole video is about makeup products, but like it's nice to give my skin a break, let it breathe, especially because I have weird, like sensitive, dry, acne prone skin. It's nice to let it breathe sometimes and just like take a break from makeup. So I've been loving not wearing makeup too. That's really cool. I don't know. And also it's funny because my coworkers at work, like my friends and all that, know me without makeup now as Pennedy. Don't know why. It's Kennedy's cousin, Pennedy. Whenever I come in, my one friend will always be like, oh look, Kennedy's cousin is here. I'm like, shut up. But it's funny. And yeah, that's what my no makeup self is known as. I've just been embracing the unbeaten face, and it's been nice. So that was a long little spiel about that. I also just wanted to throw in my love for the live action Beauty and the Beast movie. I know everyone's got an opinion on it, so I'm not gonna get into that, but I thought it was beautiful. Cinematically, it was beautiful, and I thought the cast was really great. Like Luke Evans played an incredible Gaston. Josh Gad was incredible at LeFou. I thought he was so funny. Okay, my dog's gonna be walking through. But yeah, I just thought it was beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. I've seen it 4 times already. I'm extra, I know, and I wanna see it again. It was stunning. I don't know, I just really liked it. Okay, that's about all I have to say. I like the backstory that they added in it too. I'm not gonna like give spoilers, but yeah, it was great. And last thing I wanted to mention, which again is not a favorite, but I wanted to throw it into another video, is this set of pins here. So this is the week 9 of 10 sets, and this is the last set that I'll be picking up. This one was crazy. So this is Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, and Big Hero 6, and again, I wanted it mostly for Baymax, and then Olaf too. I haven't fully watched Wreck-It Ralph, so I can't really appreciate this one 100%, but I'll watch it one day, and I'll catch up. But yeah, I have these 3 here, and this set, there were literally 20 names in the draw to get this set. I had myself, my friend, my mom, and my grandma like helping because I was scared I wasn't gonna get this, and it was good that we all came because literally 20 other, like there were 20 of us in total that had our names in to get this one set, and there was only 7 available. So I was shook. I got one. Well, my friend got it, which thankfully she put her name in. Yeah. Anyways, got this set. Love it. That's about it. But that is it for my video today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. This is Bambi. He's super cute, and I love that they put the little flower. It's a butterfly. I promise I know what that is. That's a little butterfly. I'm very excited to show you guys what I have. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh.